Marianne Hauk here. Today's video, I'm just gonna do a real quick little one here today and show you one of the trainings back in the ILN University, where it's amazing because you hear about these trainings all the time on Facebook and with your team and everything, and you don't realize how powerful they actually are until you get in there, until you dive in and actually listen to it and watch it a few times. So the one I'm talking about right now is in the apprentice training, and this is and if you go into the university, which you can get into through the homepage, and then can't wait, but starting December 1st when all our changes take place, Clifton designed this awesome new ILN homepage where every single thing we need is going to be right there on one page. So it's going to be so easy to access and so easy to find anything you're looking for. So totally excited for that to happen. That's December 1st. But right now, so if you go in the back of the university, under courses or my course, it depends on where you are, if you've already gone through it, and it's under the Viral 5 ILN Lifestyle Formula. If you click on that, and then it's one of Vince's trainings that, and sorry, my computer's really slow. So yeah, then if you scroll down here, so I've gone through all these already. This is the Viral 5. So you start, it's so simple. It's number 1, you do that. And number 2, you do that. And number 3, so you can't really mess it up. So the one I'm talking about here is the number 5 is you must get to people's hearts first. So if you click on that, this is from Vince, and I've watched this a few times now because that's just what I have to do. I don't retain much when I watch it just once, so I have to keep watching it, and then I actually have to implement it in order to remember what it was about, because that's just the way I learn. Everybody has their different ways. So in this training, it's funny because the example he uses, and I apologize for my really slow computer, he uses an example here of he's going to have a webinar with Brenda Gagne. So he asks Brenda to come up with the title so he can, promote the webinar for the night. So she comes up with this, really great title, and let's see if I can expand this here. But it's funny because he jokes around and says she's too damn smart, and she comes up with these words that nobody would understand. Oh shoot, sorry, hang on. Get off there. Yeah, my computer's kind of freaking out here. It's going very slow. Okay. Oh my gosh, now I can't get back over to my screen. What's going on here? Hang on, let's... little technical difficulty here. I'm not sure what's going on with this. Now it's not letting me back in. Okay, there we go. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so I don't know if it's going to be clear enough to read. But anyway, so Brenda comes up with this. Here's her title she comes up with: How to effectively build a monthly residual income and earn, see, I can't read that, something premium priced commissions weekly. And I mean, it's a great title, but it's very technical, and it's a lot of people don't know what residual income is or premium priced commissions, so it's over a lot of people's heads. So Vince tells her, that's great, but it's too smart for a lot of people. It's using big words and everything. So he's joking around with her, but so he comes up with this other one. He goes, let me try this one. So he comes up with this one. This is how you get to people's hearts. They don't want to hear the technical residual income and premium priced commissions weekly kind of a thing. They want to know what it's going to do for them, what it's going to just get to their emotional part. People are emotional buyers. So here's what Vince comes up with. He changes Brenda's title to Mom of 3 wanted to stop missing her little girl's activities, so she figures out the internet game and makes thousands a month working from home. So the difference there, I mean, look how emotional this one is that Vince came up with, as opposed to the really smart technical one that Brenda came up with. So she said, fine, go ahead and use that one. But so that's what he teaches in this training. And so what I did recently, when these changes came about, when it was first announced that all these GRN are, private vacation club changes, prices were increasing. We're going back to not MLM, but we're going back to an affiliate 4-level commission structure and stuff like that with our Global Resorts Vacation Club. So what I did was I wrote, after I watched this training again, I ended up writing a really long broadcast email to my list in Aweber. And what I did was I just did a real heartfelt, I really got to people's emotional part, and it was different than anything else that I've written before. So if you go into my Aweber here, you could see that, and again, very slow. Okay, so this was my original message that I wrote right here. This is a previous email, but I keep expanding on it. So, okay, folks, it's time to get serious. So this is the one that I wrote originally after watching that training. And here I put in, I talked about owning the membership for the last 6 years. And back then I was married and we didn't have the money. It was, $3,000. But I immediately saw the value in it. So I bought it, put on a credit card. And then, I just talk about, being a single mom of 2. I would not be able to travel like I do with my kids if it wasn't for our private vacation club. I was able to take them to Disneyland this past January for a week for New Year's and my daughter's 7th birthday. Those are priceless memories, and I want every family to be able to create lifelong memories like that. So I wrote this really long email, really got to the emotional side of people, and was just real in it, basically. Spoke from the heart. And then I just expanded on it every day, actually. So I've been sending this out every single day, and I just add a new one on top of each one and different things and stuff about our private vacation club. So the funny part is, when I was sending out emails before, I would get like 3 to 4 unsubscribes every message that I would send out. And then as soon as I sent this one out, I've gotten one. I've been doing this for the past probably 10 days, I guess, 10 or 11 days. I've been sending out, and I just keep adding to the original email. So about 10 or 11 days, I've been sending an email out, broadcast every single day, at least one, but this particular one. And I've gotten 1 subscribe, and all those in 11 days of sending this message out and expanding on it every day, I've only gotten 1 unsubscribe this whole time. And it's amazing because, like I said before, every time I would send a message out, when I would just write on my own before I did the training, I was getting 3 to 4 unsubscribes every time I sent a message out, at least 3 to 4. So my list went down. It was over 1,100. Not that long ago, but now it's 975 is what I have now on my list, but on one of them, my main one actually. But so the training works, people. So get into the university, start watching the training. It's they don't put that in there for their health. I mean, it's to help everybody out. And it really does work, and it makes a difference if you listen to and you actually implement what they're talking about, him and Vince and Mark. So that's my video for today. Just want to let you know that it was amazing after I did that training how the unsubscribes lessened so much. It was just amazing to me. So anyway, that's my video for today. Hope everybody's having a great day. Oh, night. It's after 11 here, so. And we will talk soon. Thanks. Bye.